Day 5 of our power series, the power of movement. Okay, so this is exactly what it sounds like. What does movement involve? Think about it in terms of how are you moving your body? How are you moving your mind? How are you moving your health? How are you moving your success? Okay, so you are constantly in a state of motion. And the best thing I have ever found, ever, to relieve my stress has completely revolved around movement. Now, I am, if you've ever followed me or you followed me for long, you know that I am a self-proclaimed exercise hater. I am a person that does not really think that I like working out. However, I have learned now that it is such a vital habit in my world every single day in order to maintain my mental health, physical health, emotional health, and success. Okay, so the power of movement, the first thing, it is the biggest stress reliever. So I cannot state that enough. I cannot give you any other tool but the idea that you need to move your body at least, I'm going to say pretty, moving your heart rate up and down for at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And the thing about this is it's like it gives you time. It gives you time to unplug from your life and focus on yourself, which if you're a female, not many of us tend to take the time to actually work on ourselves and give ourselves something back, right? So movement allows you to do that. Now, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym and bust your ass for 30 minutes. I'm saying you get some fresh air, you go to the park and you walk. Just walk and walk and walk. You're going to get your heart rate up. It's going to allow you to feel that cardio burn, and your body is going to thank you for it. Your mind will feel a lot more clear, and it really is going to improve your mental health. Promise. The next thing, it is a strength builder. The more you move, the stronger your body will be. So if you want to be toned, you want to have, muscles, you want to have anything like that, a certain shape of your body, you have to move your body and work it. Okay, there's no way around that. You hear that saying, abs are made in the kitchen, and that is absolutely true. Nutrition plays the biggest role in this, but you can have great nutrition and still be not toned because you're not moving your body. So you have to do a combination of both in order to get that, if that's what you are going for, that's how you achieve it. The last thing, it is a success bridge. This is the biggest thing that can move your confidence forward. When you take on something that's challenging, it's scary at first. It tends to be one of those things that really, can stop you in your tracks. And it's absolutely often something that's outside of our comfort zone, right? We talked about the comfort zone, that circle that we draw around our life that, we don't always want to step outside of. But when you do, you start to flex muscles you didn't know you had, both physically and figuratively. And that figurative muscle that you're flexing is really what's going to grow your confidence, because you're doing things you didn't know you could do. And when that happens, you really just start to understand, like, you are this awesome person. Not that you're not an awesome person if you're not doing these things, but here's the thing. You grow into it and you really start to believe it for yourself. Other people can tell you you're awesome all day long, but until you start to believe it for yourself, it doesn't matter. And I know that is the truth. So confidence absolutely will grow from this. So movement is extremely powerful. And I think a lot of times we look at it like, I'll get to that workout whenever, but really that workout should be a huge priority because it is allowing for mental clarity, physical strength, and ultimately growing your confidence way before anything else in your day is going to. So allow yourself to have a little bit of burn. Allow yourself to, get out and enjoy the nicer weather now, the sunny skies. Like, get out there and get some fresh air and just move your body. It is a good thing. Your body will thank you. And even if, this is another thing, even if you are a person who battles perhaps an autoimmune condition, perhaps you have rheumatoid arthritis just like I do, I think a lot of times we have these diseases, we battle these things and we think, well, I can't do that because of my RA, I can't do that. And I used to think that same exact way, so I completely understand it, but I also know that I had to stop like telling myself a BS lie, because I have done things that my body, I would have never thought I could do. My joints would have never been able to do. And here's the thing, I had to try it. I had to try again, try again, until the strength was there and it just started to build. So understand that you can start extremely small, like a walk outside, maybe just down the block to your mailbox, whatever it might be, right? And then build up from there. You don't have to come out of the gate running a marathon, okay? So understand that this is very individual, but it is extremely beneficial, and it is so very powerful. So I felt like it was a really solid way to end our power series this week, talking about movement, knowing that, you know, anyone can start this, anyone can go and actually put this into action right now. Just go do. Instead of turning on that TV for 30 minutes, go take a 30-minute walk around your neighborhood. Your body's going to thank you for it. Your mind is going to thank you for it, and eventually your confidence is going to thank you for it. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this entire series. I'm going to be coming back next week with another one.